Alright, well, let me open my beer because I'm fucking goofy to this chick, I guess.
Welcome, guys, to the Stout and Lager podcast. I'm your host, Lager. Joining me today is Stout, my co-host, and a very special guest.
Sir.
Yes, sir. We are a beer podcast that likes to rate a bunch of beers, give our takes, and kind of talk about different topics that comes to our mind every week. And this week is actually kind of special because we have some special beers made by our co-host Stout and our special guest Sour. Say hi, Sour.
Hello.
How you doing, Sour, today?
I'm pretty good. Happy to be back.
Yeah, I know it's the first guest and still our third guest. But yeah, like so. Yes, as I mentioned, yes, new beers were specially made. Now, were DS made them or what happened there?
Let me open it and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay. I'll open mine too.
Same.
So we set up. I think in the pod we talked a little bit back.
Back in when?
Where we did this little thing where we brewed some beer. So we went to this place close to us. And they had a bunch of kettles. They had all of the malts, the barley, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I ended up taking a picture of the recipe that we followed low key. So if we ever are brewing beer, we got one beer that we'll brew. But yeah, we brewed our own beer. It took 3.5 weeks to ferment. And we went this last Wednesday to pick it up. So we have a bunch of beer
that you guys made.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Yeah. So, what kind of beer you guys made?
We made a stout.
Yeah, unfortunately they didn't have any sours.
Just put like a fruit in there and maybe a sour stout.
That's probably why I feel like if there was a sour, they probably need. Or well, it depends on the sour.
I don't know. I honestly don't know how they do it.
Yeah, I don't know how they make sour.
It has that taste, the sour taste, the funky taste. I don't know I don't know if like it's something that they put into it or if it's just a different way of brewing it.
Well,
you know,
I know they, because we had sours, but I know they put the wort, which is like, I don't know, either it's fermented or not, and they put it out to get bacteria, and that's how it turns. It becomes lactic acid or something like that, and that's like a way of that they can do some of that sour taste. So to commemorate this new beer, I decided to also buy a stout.
Hell yeah!
I guess this is finally your episode, Stout.
For real.
And I guess we're making the North Coast Brewing Co. Old Rasputin. It's a Russian Imperial Stout. Let's see.
You wanna know something funny?
You already drink this.
Oh no, well yeah, that too. But so I believe, like, I don't know if I said it last time, but every beer in the book was based off of something, and I think this beer was actually based off the Old Rasputin. So you're probably drinking something relatively similar.
No way.
It was. Yeah, you're
right.
Yeah,
Old Rasputin Stout. So I don't know how it worked because we didn't plan this.
No,
he texted me and he was like, "Oh, you got a stout, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And when you said that, it like triggered the flashback. I had it. Oh, first bleep. Sour had it on her phone, and yeah, that was it.
No, yeah.
What a coincidence.
No, it really was, because like I first went today to Walmart to see if there's any stouts. They have like Guinness, maybe Dragon's Milk, and I'm like, they're kind of stout. Stout already drank those before, I feel like, or so. Then I went to the liquor store that I did that mystery bag with. I'm like, I always spend so much time just looking at all the beer options. I'm like trying to just decide, and I'm sure they think I'm such a weirdo. Just like be looking at the fridge and just like contemplating my life in front of these beers. Anyway, and I don't know. I decided that this one mainly because I wanted to have only 4 beers.
Nice.
Because
that's funny.
Because as we talked about it before, Stout and Stout, like doing this, it's like I'm getting tired of just buying 12 packs.
Well, yeah, just buy a 6-pack, dude. You're tripping.
How? Because I mean, in the beginning it was because I don't know. Some of the beers only came in like 12 packs, or it felt like it.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, some of them they do, but yeah, if you can get a 6-pack,
No, yeah, and this was a 4-pack. I was
probably
like,
better.
but dude,
Well, yeah.
there's like 9% though, so we'll see how I end up today. So to catch up,
Yeah,
Hmm?
oh no, I was gonna say according to the website, the one we made is 7 point.
I don't believe it.
Nice. Although that's like
These things get me drunk.
I mean that's
Oh yeah. I mean, they're probably more.
that's not like the strongest you guys had, or like it's like
No,
or it's
yeah.
like I know Stout has gotten like some 16.
Yeah, I think the strongest one that I had recently was 18%, and it tasted like not good.
Tasted like
Let's
whiskey.
Oh,
leave it at that.
I mean they oh this is interesting. It's right now my favorite. I'm just gonna say it, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah. So the week.
You'll be able to try it at the wedding because they're probably gonna have some of them for the wedding. So
Oh, the ones that
you can compare.
the ones you had. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
Only a cup or like.
we'll see how many we can
Yeah, I
have.
don't know how.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll have some.
So to catch up though, this week, I guess I have to tell you guys something and the viewers. Something big happened last Thursday.
Some tea.
No, that's not.
I think I feel like I know. But
Dang.
continue.
Tell
Missed.
whisper to Stout. Don't tell or and I want to see if you got it right. Or like no, okay. My sister gave birth. Yeah.
Yeah, how was that?
Congrats.
Yeah, dude. We have a little niece.
I was like, it was about time, so it
Niece.
makes sense that it's
You
that's nice.
got both of them now.
Yeah. Perfect pair.
Niece.
No, it was crazy though, like, because it happened Thursday. My brother came here the night before, and I was still working, so I really couldn't. Well, they got into up around 11 or 12. My parents went there to be in the visitor, but like I was still working. And she was born around 12:35. Is it PM? Yeah, PM. Noon.
Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations.
Midday.
Yeah,
Congratulations to your sister as well.
I know. I just so happy that like I'm hoping that it was a less stressful time this time around because my nephew was born during the pandemic, so we couldn't. My parents couldn't even be there on the first day, or like
Yeah, that sucks.
But this,
Yeah, it was a lot more hectic back then.
yeah, but this time, it was interesting. She was very small, 5 pounds, I think, 5 to 7 pounds,
Wow.
very small. But she's very calm. Apparently, she's like rarely cries. It's like
That's what's up.
lively. She just
We like babies like that. Babies like that are good.
those are the S tiers, I guess.
Yeah,
For real.
honestly, the ones who don't cry.
But
That's nice.
yeah, that's nice. And then the thing is, she was born the day before my mom's birthday. It was,
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
well,
For your mom.
no, well, my mom she likes it. She says she likes it. It's just because
Yeah,
That's the grandparents. I think my nephew, the last nephew, or
The day
the second
after
one,
your
he
mom's.
was born the day after my mom's too. So
She's so excited, but then they
She
don't
like
realize
it?
they'll never celebrate their birthday.
yeah, she was happy. She was like, I hope it comes on my birthday. It'll be the best birthday gift. And I was like,
you say that, but then
But then your birthday is never yours anymore.
to be fair, I don't know. My mom's never very much a celebrating type person,
Okay.
right? Like it's usually like
maybe it's just having a swelling thing.
because I guess
Is this your mom or is that your family too? Do you guys not?
Oh, my mom loves celebrating.
I'm not talking about you.
like you, sour because you're better swelling. I don't know. But no, yeah, she's okay with it because I think a lot of times she doesn't like to be the center of attention, really. So
Yeah.
it's really we have to be like forceful or like, Mom, we
Yeah.
want to celebrate you. Let's do something, and then it's like,
Well, now you have an excuse.
Yeah.
Well, not an
Now she'll
excuse, but like
probably-
now it's like a joint thing, maybe.
Yeah, she'll probably want
At
to
least for the
celebrate
first
because
bit.
it'll be like, oh, it's our birthday. A little bit. good.
Yeah. Yeah. What else you been up to this week? Your sister gave birth.
No,
Any other
yeah.
cool stuff you did?
Oh, I went to the izakaya again when
Oh,
my
dude.
Oh, that
my
was
brother and sister-in-law. Actually, oh yeah, I got I drank two new beers there. One was called the Yuzu Lager. Yuzu, and it was like the way I would describe the taste was almost like a light IPA. Yeah, like or a hazy IPA, like a light hazy IPA.
Interesting. Was it a Japanese import?
Yeah, it was from. God, what was? Is it Owl one? I should grab the name, but juice lager, and then the other one that I drank was red rice. Okay, Hitachino, Kiuchi Brewery, Hitachino Nest, something like that. But I really liked the juice lager. It was sweet. It was slightly fruity and soft.
Have a little bit of hop to it.
A little bit because I think the hopness just comes from the fruit, maybe, or like I don't know, just like some of that. I don't know, it's not beer taste. It's something sweet. The red rice, oof, that one was tough. I can be honest. It was it tastes like medicine. If I have to say, like, it was red, but I don't know. It was very much like, I don't know. Maybe they did put a cherry in there or something like that. I don't know. But the juice lager was good, and I had for the first time Japanese curry over there.
Oh, how was that?
Ooh.
Yeah,
was it like a katsu curry or?
I guess I just beef, right? Beef, carrots, potatoes, like with that curry. It smelled like a curry, like any curry. Like I'm understanding why it's called curry because it does smell like a curry, but it's not.
Yeah, the curry powders have a distinct smell.
Yeah, distinct smell, right? But it wasn't spicy, but it was very good with like the rice, everything. It was just very, I don't know, very inoffensive. I guess and it's just a salty, meaty goodness with rice.
Yeah,
and
I dig it.
Yeah, and then we had some sake. Some cold sake.
Ooh, nice.
I don't remember which one it was because that was like my brother wanted to order that. Clearly,
dude, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like. I've never had it, but every time I've had it, I've had cold sake. But I think it's interesting that there's also hot sake.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure where you're supposed to drink hot sake. Like,
I don't know if it's like a seasonal thing. Like in the summer, it's cold, in the winter, it's hot. But it's interesting regardless.
I think maybe it's supposed to be like maybe you have to eat it with fish or something like that. No,
I don't know.
'Cause it is weird. Like you're usually drinking alcohol, cold. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, that's kind of like mainly that was like the week essentially, the weekend. Seeing the little I don't know, the little nugget. I guess I don't know.
That's so cute. Well, if you guys have pictures and don't mind sharing them,
oh yeah, I took some. No, but it's crazy though. Like it was like the thing I was so scared. Like one thing I had to mention how the nurses are able to just handle the babies with such confidence and like.
oh, I'm sure they've probably dealt with or not dealt, but carried like
hundreds of babies.
So many babies. Yeah, they're
It's just like the way they know because like they came in and she was like she was stretching her arms a lot, and I guess she wanted to be in the cocoon, kind of to like simulate the sleeping in the belly, right? So the nurse comes in and she rewraps the baby. And the way she does it is just so fast. And I won't say forceful. She just knows the right amount of, force to move them effectively. To then wrap. She literally wrapped it in a little burrito. Like a little baby burrito. And it was like, I don't know. I don't think I could do that right now. It's like,
yeah.
I don't think I could hold a baby right now like that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if that's your job and you do it like probably like 10 babies a day, let's say.
Yeah.
But do you know how many babies are born every hour, bro?
I know, but not every
I know it's not every like that, but like I'm sure most places at least have like multiple babies an hour.
Yeah, maybe, but like
More than that, probably.
Oh yeah, I
But
guess. Well,
for
let's
like per
say- I don't
nurse,
know.
probably maybe 1 to 2 babies an hour.
Yeah,
Because it depends. Because I think like for the most part, isn't it usually like I guess the doctor more so, but like they kind of just monitor, and then when it's time, they come. If it's like a quick birth, then it's a quick birth. If it's not, then it's not. If it's like a surgery, I'm sure it's like a process that they have. So I'm sure they're not like sitting around waiting too much.
Yeah.
Probably more like intentional with their timing. I don't know.
That's great. So someday I want to hold the knees, but I don't know what to say. It's just she's so tiny.
You gotta do it. You didn't do it with your nephew,
yeah,
didn't you?
you got to.
I know, yeah.
Just
So
sit on a couch and let them put her on you.
put it
Rather
on
than-
me. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
true.
yeah, that's what I did with my first nephew. I remember that when I held him as a baby, I was tense.
No, yeah, you're a rock.
But-
You're like because you don't
I
want
was
to
just like-
move.
And then I was like, all right, take him away. I'm scared.
Take the person away. I just like say but that's no, yeah. I'll just see. This week is just she's too tiny, but maybe this coming week I'll get more confident. I just like to watch
Yeah.
her sleep. You know, I just like I don't know. It's just such interesting just to see her sleep. She does this thing with her tongue where she takes it out, like she was like wanting to eat. And
That's so cute.
yeah, it's just like dude, she's so nice. Yeah,
That's
I'm
good.
happy. I'm happy you're there and you get to
Yeah, I'm
spend some
happy.
time with her.
yeah,
It seems like it was like a healthy birth. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's
happy to hear
good.
that.
yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it's. But yeah, that was my week. What about you guys? What you guys do?
Yeah. So I think in the beginning of the week we didn't do too much. We've kind of not been doing too much because of wedding planning and stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I don't think we're really gonna go to the gym too much anymore because we're kind of focusing on wedding stuff, and it's just getting a little bit more hectic.
Right.
But last Wednesday. Wednesday was the day that we went to the brewery / I guess
Beer
Yeah,
bottling place.
we went to do our beer bottling. So we went there, and we brought all of our beer bottles, and they bought out our keg. Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's like a keg necessarily.
Well, keg.
It's like a tank.
Yeah, it was in like a tank.
Okay.
And then they put us in like a station. There was a like CO2 thing that they attached to it, and they had like a little gun that you put the beer into the bottle, and then they had another station where you bottled it, where it was like a little lever that you push down, and that pushed the cap onto the bottle, and it locked it.
Okay.
Do you have any insight to add?
Oh yeah, that was pretty much it. It was pretty fast.
Yeah, it was like before our day, so I want to give her some.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. We had like 60 something beers and it took us like 45 minutes.
60 something beers.
Yeah, it was a lot quicker than I thought, low key.
Wait.
They were gonna be there for a while.
Wait, so 60 like bottles or just
I think we had, like,
66.
59 12-ounce bottles and 4 big bottles,
Big
the 22-ounce
yeah.
bottles. So 66 12 ounces.
Yeah, it was pretty fast, but it was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a beer, and then they let us try the beer. So I was sneaking some cups of beer after, because they just gave us a gun and they gave us a cup to try it. So every once in a while, I just refill up.
Wow.
Yeah, because we only purchased like half of the tank. Because you could purchase the whole thing, but we only got half because if we had the whole thing, it would be way too much. Like it wouldn't fit in our fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we only got half, and yeah. Oops, sorry. Stout was, yeah, taking some.
Yeah, we also made a friend.
Oh yeah.
That's
nice.
There was a people across from us. There was like it was kind of looked like a high school like chemistry building. Like there was like a little sink, and then there was like a flat area next to it, and then across from it was the same setup. So there was these two older dudes that were doing it, and then we were just talking throughout the process. That they're like, "Oh, what'd you guys make?" We were like, "Oh, we made a stout," and they're like, "Oh, we made a red ale," something like that. And then we were just talking, and later on, they were like, "Oh, here." I think they just came over.
Yeah,
Or
they
they were
gave
like, "Do you
us
want to
some of
try it?" Or
theirs.
they just like came over with a beer bottle or a beer like cup.
That's awesome.
So they gave us some to try it. It was pretty good. And then we gave them some of ours to try. They said it was pretty good too. But yeah, it was pretty fun. We went there, and then after that we went and got some Korean food. So some Korean fried chicken.
Oh yeah, that was
Korea.
That
good.
was pretty solid.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Tuesday or Wednesday. God, I keep on saying Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Thursday, we went to the movies. Went to see Gran Turismo.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch that.
It is such a good movie.
Yeah.
It was really good. I love those type of movies where it's kind of like a sports, and you have like an underdog, and then the underdog trains the whole time, and then at the end finally does whatever he wants to, or whatever it is that he was going for.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good. You should watch it if you get the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it.
And I know the guy, the coach, the actor, he's in Stranger Things, right?
Yeah, he is.
That
Yeah.
guy. And then the thing that's crazy to me is like this was like a thing that just happened. Like what was it, like 2010s or something? Because the guy that's
it was pretty recent.
and it's crazy that like it's like such a biopic ish. It's not biopic. I don't know how you call it or like how you call it. It's like based on a true story, and it just
Yeah.
it literally happened like less than a decade ago or like a decade ago. And
Yeah.
if it's a school, I've seen the guy that they're supposed to be, representing. But now, yeah, that looked really cool though. I like this take of doing the Gran Turismo thing. I mean, I don't know, because I don't know if the whole Gran Turismo thing was the game really was that connected to NASCAR or not NASCAR or to do this kind of racing.
Formula One.
Formula One, right? Oh yeah, Formula One. And
It wasn't.
It's like Formula One and like it's more motorsports.
Yeah, it was like speed racing.
I don't know if that's what it's called.
Or yeah, I don't know what speed racing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think depends on the type, because some games are more focused on just making like cool tracks, while some other games I feel like
that's like the big thing about it. It's a racing simulator.
yeah,
it's
right.
it's not necessarily a game. It's like a simulator. So I think that was the point of it, is that it was like real life tracks and stuff.
That's true.
So it was pretty good though. I liked it.
That's good.
I enjoyed it.
And then
I think you should. Yeah.
I guess excited for it came out, but I don't know if anybody's watched it yet. The Blue Beetle one. The Blue Beetle movie.
I want to see
Oh,
Blue
yeah, I
Beetle
wanna
and I want to
see
see the Strays. Strays is another one that looks pretty funny.
I just find it so funny. Like freaking George Lopez is just a dad, or is he a dad, or is he?
Yeah.
uncle?
He's in it. I don't know if he's a dad though, and I,
feel
think
like he'd
Machete
be-
is in it too.
I
There's
feel
like a
like
bunch
he'd
of
be like an
famous
uncle, George Lopez.
Yeah.
I don't. It'd be weird for him to be the dad.
No, yeah, I want to see it. 'Cause I really do like Sholo as an actor. Like I love Cobra Kai. I think he's very charismatic in a underdog kind of way. Like, like even in Cobra Kai, I don't know if you guys didn't watch it, right?
We did. I think we watched it till like the second season, and then we're like, this kind of sucks.
Well, even in the second season when like he was starting to become a bit dark. Even then, I still liked him more than the.
That's the guy
those
from
guys.
Cobra Kai.
Yep.
I see what you say that now. I was like, where did the Cobra Kai reference come from?
Yeah, dude. Yes, Cholo. It's like his biggest thing before this. But
for sure.
now he's cool. He's cool. I mean, but I don't know why I just been off of going to the theaters. Right? I don't know why. It's just.
Well, when you come,
Yeah,
we'll go to
a
the
lot.
movies.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
We might make you walk though. It's a mile walk.
That's okay. I've been trying to do more exercise lately. Or
Okay, that's good.
I just been
That's always.
I've been playing with a soccer ball. That's my exercise.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard of. Yeah, I think you've mentioned it before.
Yeah, it's been fun, but like I hate it because this week there was a construction crew right behind my house, and it's just the most awkward thing to go and play. I don't know, play around with the ball with grown ass people doing construction work right in front of you.
I think it's fine.
But
You can still do it. They'll be like, okay.
you have to realize how close they are, though. Like it was because that street behind us. Oh my god! I need to show you guys a picture, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm almost.
And then what else do we? Oh, sorry.
No, yeah. What else you guys did?
We on Sunday. What do we do, Sour?
It wasn't the cinema
S-
day on Sunday.
Oh, Cinema Day was yesterday. We were supposed to go. I forgot, but we did something else that was fun.
Yeah, we Stout was like hey, Sour, we should do a salsa lesson.
Hey.
And I was like, let's do it. So we went, and it was pretty fun. It was like a one-on-one type lesson. So it was just like the instructor and us.
Okay, that's
And
very intimate.
yeah, it was fun. We learned like, it was the beginning. It was
Yeah,
the first
the
one. So we
first
learned like
steps.
basic steps
Yeah.
and like how to learn how to like kind of move me around and stuff. It was pretty cool. We want to do it again before the wedding. So
Yeah, probably gonna see if we can do it. at
have more
least
confidence.
a couple more times before. I feel like for us, like for me personally, I feel like I have a little bit of a grip on like bachata and merengue, but I feel like salsa is just so different.
Yeah, it's a different level.
For me, I just struggle in letting people guide me. Like I
Yes.
try to guide. I tried to be the lead,
You
and I should.
you fight it. You're like, no, I
Yeah,
lead.
like I'm literally like, yeah, like I'll put pressure and like pull and be the one to lead, and I shouldn't be. But yeah, it was pretty fun.
That's fun.
What else did we do?
No, that's fun. Like
Yeah,
That's pretty much
that's
it.
pretty much it.
Watch a bunch of TV.
TV.
I think just chilling. Yeah, we kind of just chilled this weekend because like for a really long time we just always had like stuff on Saturday and Sunday, just full weekends.
Yeah.
And this was the first weekend where we like kind of just chilled,
Yeah.
took a break, did
Yeah.
some wedding stuff, did a lot of the planning for Japan and Korea. So,
Mhm.
and we're back with beer number 2.
Cheers, man.
Guess
Cheers,
what?
everybody.
Guess what? Cheers, cheers. Yes,
Cheers.
yes. Cheers all around. So this is actually kind of funny because I'm drinking out of a Kona Big Wave glass. So this is kind of a callback to our last episode, but
Glass.
yeah, didn't we
Like,
do
they-
the Kona Big Waves?
What the glass bottle? Or you
Yeah.
just bought like a.
No.
Wait, you're reusing that?
Yeah, yeah, we cleaned them out,
Oh.
and they had a thing that cleaned it out there. But speaking of, I guess last week's stuff, I also wanted to mention one more thing. So
What is it?
so after the salsa classes, I think it was Sunday, right? That was yesterday. Yeah. So we watched some movies. Have you watched the movie Neighbors?
Wait, Seth Rogen, right?
Seth Rogen and Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, it was
actually.
good. So we watched that
That's
one,
fun.
and then we watched the second one. The second one was not as good, but we were watching it, and someone was like, "Man, like I feel old."
Yeah, because the movie was making me feel really old. Like, it was a frat house, right? And then you had
A
like
frat house,
this
yeah.
old couple. Not old. They were
Older.
like
They're like
older
probably
cou-
our age,
probably
or
like,
no, probably
they
like,
were in
older,
their,
but
like early 30s type thing, right? Just had a kid.
Sorry, they were about to have a child together.
Yeah, they just had their child.
Oh,
right?
the second one, right?
No, the first one. The second one was they were about to have their second child. She was pregnant.
Right, dude, okay. I remember now.
Yeah. But like I was just there and I was like, oh my gosh, like I was just feeling really old. Like I was like, wow, like I'm looking at this frat house and you know me, I don't really mess with
Yeah, to be fair, we never
Those
were
frat
into
people, right?
yeah,
But
we were
like,
never into that.
but I just saw them and I was like, oh my god. And then we ended up shotgunning because I needed to feel young.
yeah,
No way.
It was pretty funny.
Who started that?
It was me.
Who like
She was sitting there and
Okay.
she was like, "Man, I feel so old." And I knew that we still had the Trulies from the Truly episode. We had like what
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 left. So I was like, she's funny because she was also mentioning about how we haven't really drank much, just her and I in a while. Usually, like we kind of cut down on alcohol. We only drink socially now, aside from the podcast
Yeah.
for me. But so we were drinking
Yeah.
some beers and watching the episode or the movie, and she was just like, "Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this. I feel so old." So I walked to the fridge, got two cans out, and I was like, "Oh, you feel old? Let's shotgun this." And we shotgunned it, and I recorded it. I still got it. I did it super quick, and she was
He did it
dying.
so fast. Like,
I'll send it to you.
usually my best at a shotgun was I was still not the best at them. Like even when I was at my peak. But in terms of drinking, I guess. But
Yeah.
like when I was at my peak, it would take me like 3 times. Like I would put it in my mouth, chug, and then I would take it out of my mouth. I would take it out of my
breathe.
mouth and then put it again. I would do that 3 times. But this one, it took me like 5, bro. instead of
5?
3.
Okay.
Which is not that bad, but still.
No.
Like, I was like, okay.
Dude, I chugged it in like the first 3 seconds, walked
Yeah.
away, was petting Nairobi, came back,
They
like
started
did so much
recording.
stuff,
Yeah,
and
like-
she was still drinking.
Yeah, honestly.
But yeah,
That's
I just
funny.
wanted to mention that because I remembered. I don't know how I got on that subject, but yeah.
No, to be fair, like, yeah, I don't know. I think we'll be still closed in age to the college people, technically. But I guess I don't know.
And to the seniors, because oh my
To the
god,
seniors, yeah.
I didn't tell you, but at my job,
Yeah.
this is kind of off topic, but at my job, there was interns, right? And
Dude.
I was telling I had a lunch with one of them because I was kind of like a mentor, like a buddy in my job, and
That's
so
funny.
I was eating lunch with them, and I was telling them how I was gonna go to a baby shower, and then I was like, oh my god, like to me, going to a baby shower, like that's so adult, like I couldn't imagine, like I still think it's weird when people tell me they're pregnant because I'm like, is that good? Is that bad? Type of thing.
It does depend on their situation.
No,
Right.
yeah, for sure. But at this age, I'm still kind of like, oh my god, you're pregnant. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
Your life is over.
like like what are you gonna do? So
Damn.
I was telling them that how I was gonna go to a baby shower, and then the intern goes, oh yeah, like if I'm the same way, like if someone told me they were pregnant, I'd be shocked. And he was like, oh, but like I'm a lot younger than you guys probably. And I'm like, no, you're not that much younger. What are you, like 22, 21? And he goes, I'm 19. And I was like,
Oh my god.
I was like, what? I was like, you're 19? And he's like, yeah, I'm
No,
19. And I was like, oh my god, I felt so. And then
That's
and
4 or
then,
5 years.
And then he goes, what? Oh, but like, what are you? How old are you? And I'm like, I'm 24. And then it was with another coworker of mine and him.
Yeah.
And then my coworker, she said, you're younger than me. And she looks at me and she's like, oh, you're old. You're older.
Oh my god.
And I was like,
That-
I mean, I'm not that much older. I'm only a year older than you. And then she was like, oh. And I felt so old. I felt so bad about myself.
Ew.
I was like, oh my god, this sucks. It was my first time experiencing that. And I was like,
Well, yeah, 'cause
this really sucks.
You have you look super young, so never probably.
That's true.
gone through getting roasted
you
like
never
that.
get that.
Honestly, like they were really roasting me out here. Like I was like, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
They were.
I guess I'm old. I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to say that.
And sorry, this is before you're hitting your quarter life crisis. Like,
I know, like I'm not even that old. I'm only 24.
And then there's. I think just I gotta go to a bar and get a carded again. That's what you should.
Oh, I get carded all the time. I get carded.
So that's still that.
Yeah, it's always funny. Every time we go out with like friends and stuff, they do it. And there was like one time recently that we went out and they asked for a card, and then I don't remember how we got on it, but like the person was like, "Yeah, it's because of her. It was because of
yeah,
Sour."
it was only because of me.
Because of that little girl.
Yeah, they thought it. And it sucks. It sucks, but it's also like okay, yeah, I guess.
I think you're gonna low-key want it now.
Honestly,
Like-
now I'm gonna be like, you better card me. You better. Where is my card?
Dude. To be fair, like I have not really had that much time with like interns and stuff in my previous job, but like yeah, I can imagine that like it's like
Roasted and toasted.
Yeah.
bro.
Honestly,
25,
man, I
yeah,
felt
yeah.
so old.
I mean they would not think like that when
I've never
other
been
people
like
like
No.
Like,
or like
I'm like, you're
when
like
we're
older
19
than
and
me,
24.
but I don't think it was like you're old. It's like
Yeah,
you're
I
just
wasn't like
older.
that, and I feel like no, I don't think I ever thought like that. Like with the people that were new hires when I was an intern, I never thought them as
Yeah.
old. I was like, okay, you're just like a couple years older than me.
I
Yeah,
just
but I feel
followed
like
them
for us,
as-
we've always had the like older chef was like a little older than us by like a decent, not a decent bit, but like like when we were freshmen and stuff, older
Yeah.
chef was like older. So maybe that kind of because like for me, I never saw like a couple years older than us, or even like a little bit more than a couple years older than us, and like super old because we were kind of around
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's also probably also but attested to it. It's like they're still in college. You're not. Yeah, you're out.
Yeah, no, it's
You've been
fine.
out.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad, but it was just like shocking. It was just like a slap in the face. Like, oh God, I guess I am old.
But yeah, I mean that is
These
such I think
2004
relatable
babies.
thing.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
2004. You're so right. He's so little.
2004,
The baby.
I remember when I was
cousin,
2000.
literally.
Yeah, I
That's
was
my little
6 years
cousin.
old.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's your little cousin.
Yeah, my little cousin's a little drip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're just gonna see that now as we grow older. Imagine when we're 30.
Oh my God, don't even get me started on that.
But yeah, that's a funny topic. Thank you for.
I don't think I'm gonna
sharing with
trip.
us, Sour.
Oh, no
Not gonna
problem. No problem.
I don't think
I mean,
so.
you look 25 since you're 18. So
Yeah, you've always looked the
I guess,
with
but
your fucking facial hair. But okay, go for
yeah,
it.
yeah. But yeah. So what? Okay. Anyways, so moving on to the beer of the week. This week's a little special since we're doing like a stout focused episode. You know, we got our brews, stout and sours stout special. But I did get some fun facts for some stouts. So
Okay.
the main thing that differentiates stouts from other beers is the flavor that comes from roasted barley. So I guess roasted barley isn't something that's used too much aside from like darker beers, I guess.
Okay.
Another thing I saw was that apparently chugging on stouts is good for your health. Quotation
Okay.
marks. It is said that the flavonoids in dark beer can reduce the risk of blood clotting. So that's always good.
I thought we were looking at the same website, Stout.
Oh, bueno. You just got shit on because I'm reading first.
Okay, I'll have one then. You can continue though.
Okay. So, milk stouts, sometimes also called sweet stouts or cream stouts, is a stout containing lactose, which is a sugar derived from milk, if you didn't know.
So wait, would that mean that those stouts a lactose intolerant person can't drink them, or
Probably,
they'll
yeah,
have,
because it has the
bad
lactose
time?
in it. But
Oof.
yeah, the lactose cannot be fermented by beer yeast. So it actually adds sweetness and body and imparts that energy to the finished beer. So the milk stouts, because the yeast is what just eats sugar and creates alcohol, right? So I guess beer yeast isn't capable of digesting lactose like milk sugar, I guess. Bam.
Okay.
And then last one.
Bam.
So apparently, surprisingly, when I first started my beer journey, I thought beers or stout and porters were my thing. But apparently, according to this website, there is no major difference as such between a stout and a porter. The only difference is the type of malt being used. Stouts use unmalted roasted barley, while porters use malted barley that isn't roasted. So, in other words, one can say that a stout is just a stronger porter.
Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I feel like it's funny because I feel like porters and stouts are very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
That's
I
cool
think-
though. I didn't know that it was that was all the difference.
Yeah, I would love to do maybe like a porter versus stout episode. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but okay, that's awesome. And then one, I'll add in just this one because I don't know if you're gonna take it. I don't know if it's true, but I saw it in two websites. Apparently, according to some people, stouts apparently considered aphrodisiacs.
Oh, no way.
And in Africa mainly, and in Africa sometimes they call them Viagra.
That's so funny.
It's
so really funny.
Dude, yeah, I'm guessing maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's the iron. I don't know, like that in them, because I know they have a lot of iron. I think
That's interesting.
That is so funny.
Hey,
I mean,
have you
can
guys
say that a lot of alcohols are considered aphrodisiac. They're like,
the
I
thing
think
is-
it was red wine, right? That's
yeah,
what
like
else?
wine, but no, like not literally, but a lot of the time, like Some people,
I
they have a drink
I think
and
it
that's
depends on what.
Yeah. Just like it's like that with most drugs. Alcohol is
That's
a drug.
true. That's true.
I don't know. I'll be completely on when I'm too drunk. I don't think I can really do the.
You got that whiskey dick.
I don't think I can do the devil's tango. Really. I mean, I think your inhibition's lower. I think a lot of alcohol do that, but I have to see why stout does. I mean, it just it's just so interesting. 'Cause I think when aphrodisiac effects a lot of times is be able to perform. I like to think it's because it's to be able to perform better, but
Well, I think. Well,
No, I don't know if it's performance. I think it's more so just like
you're not
you're more
like,
horny.
No, that, and I also feel like a lot of the time people. I mean, we were watching Jersey Shore, and say what you just said.
Horny?
No, the whiskey.
Whiskey dick?
Yeah.
the whiskey
So
dick.
they talked about it, and they said how like a guy, once he's like pretty drunk, he'll last a lot longer just because of the fact that like yeah, he's drunk, he'll last a lot longer. So I mean, I don't know if this is appropriate for the podcast, but I thought it was funny.
Please. Oh, fuck. Sour, please. We are
I need to keep track of
rated
this,
G.
of this notes. Yeah.
We're rated G. Nah, what the hell? Of course.
Not made for kids. Not made for kids
every
at
time
all.
we forget upload. Not made for kids.
My bad.
That was okay,
Take that
yeah.
part off. Take that part off.
No, bro, you good.
No, I know.
The website that I saw that now, it's like mainly they were speaking about Guinness as aphrodisiac. Apparently, you can order Viagra in front of a bar and drink it in full public view in at least a few African pubs. So let's see if we can try to do that day that we go to Africa.
Okay.
I'll be like, can I have a Viagra? Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. But yeah, one thing. Well, you want to start rating the beers?
Yeah, I was gonna say I had the beer of the week. I was yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, the beer of the week has been.
Yeah,
but,
we've been in the segment with all the fun facts.
Yeah.
But I heard you pause, and I literally had my lip ready to say beer of the week, but I was waiting because I wasn't sure if you were gonna say something. But yeah, beer of the week, part 2. Nice. So Sour and I are drinking Stout and Sour's special stout. I don't know what we'll call it. You guys can put it in the comments, and that'll be the name of the beer. But
Sour.
Yeah, so I think for me, I don't know if we were recording when I said this, but I had told you that this beer was based off the Old Rasputin Stout, which I think is also the beer that you're drinking.
Yeah.
But I think the first time that I drank it, I don't think I liked it as much, because I remember when we went to the brewery, I was like, oh, like I remember this beer, I've had it, I don't really like it, and they had it on draft, and I tried it, and I was like, whoa, that was pretty good. So I think for this one, I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. The first one.
Wow.
Okay. Is it really?
I like this beer a lot.
I think it's a pretty solid stout. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10.
No, dude, this is honestly my favorite stout that I've had.
No, I agree. Like, this is my favorite stout that I have ever had. But in terms of all beers, this wouldn't be like a 10 out of 10 for me, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
It's a really good stout, but I like stouts, but not as much as stout does, of course.
Yeah.
I would give this like an 8 out of 10.
Dang, strong numbers. That averages out to a 9 out of 10.
It's a good beer. It's for
8 out of 10
sure.
what?
Really
8 out of 10 what?
Oh,
yeah.
8 out of 10. What is it?
Roasted barley?
Barley.
Roasted barley.
8 out of 10 roasted barley Alright, 8 out of 10 roasted barley.
Nice. All right, and what about you, Stout?
And then for me, so this is a side note. These nuts, I don't know. I lost the train of thought there. But
Oh my god.
I was adding some pause for dramatic effect, and then the train just left the fucking station. I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10 Puerto Rican flags, because the Puerto Rican flag is on my koozie right now.
All right, that
and
makes
it is
sense.
our child, which is half Puerto Rican and half Venezuelan. That is.
Someone say that's like the best. Some would say that's the best mix.
Heck yeah.
I thought that's the best one. But for me, I'll be honest, I didn't really like this.
Shaking my booty.
Like the beer, the stout that I had in the beer bag mystery episode, I like that way more than this one. And
Really?
so I'm thinking, yeah, like I think because that one had
you
more
had like
of
a bunch of imperial stouts, didn't you?
like I had the triple, but like the Irish whiskey cask, I think that's what it was. I think it was like it has the chocolate taste I like of stouts.
Oh, okay, so it's just not as sweet.
Yeah, I like the stout sweet. This one was because this is imperial stout. It was very much more alcohol, and I'm like, it was. I feel like I had more alcohol than sweet in my taste buds. So I'm thinking I'm leaning towards probably a 4. Sorry.
Damn, dude.
I'll do a 4. I know, but I'll do a 4. I might like that one more, I guess, but it's just like
try it at the wedding and we'll see.
We'll see. 4. You know what? 4 Viagra's out of 10, because that's how much you need. But yeah, so yeah, that's my take. All right, beer number 3, guys. Beer number 3. And with the end of the beer of the week, I like to take this portion of the episode to announce that this is actually our last episode before going on a break, because as we're happy to say this, Stout and Sour get married in 2 weeks. Or
yeah,
so
2 weeks. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Are you excited? Or are you
So
nervous?
much things to do still.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. Sour is
You're
the
chilling.
warrior wort. I'm just more so anxious for it to get here, because I feel like by the time that it gets here, everything's gonna be figured out. I just don't want to have to deal with the figuring of it outing, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, because of that, we're happy. We're gonna be taking a break while you guys can, handle your stuff, your wedding, and then the honeymoon. And so, in celebration of that, I kind of wanted to do a little Newlywed game where I, Lager, will ask you guys some questions and see if you guys can guess each other's answers. So the way it's gonna be working is I'll ask, let's say, Stout first a question. They'll text it to me, and then Sour will have to guess that answer. All right, and then we'll switch it off. So Stout, or no? So no, actually, I'll start with Sour because I think this was.
Oops.
Okay.
You know, I'll start with Sour. I think you know more about this stuff. If your partner was a Disney character, who would they be?
So I text you that, and then he answers?
Yeah, and he has to guess your answer, or what you would say he is.
He would be. Okay.
Yeah. So you text me what you think Stout is.
I was about to text him.
Yeah, good job. Text me. Please do.
Please answer the question, and then we'll see.
Already?
That's a good answer.
I don't know if he's gonna choose that because he doesn't really know movies, or like Disney in general.
Bueno.
Alright, well, yeah. But all right. So Stab, what do you think Sour said? What Disney character you would be?
So I think there's 2 things that came to mind. So the first one is more so kind of, I guess, an us thing. So yeah, I don't think it's that though. But so I guess a little bit of context.
Yeah.
Sour likes, was it Tangled?
Yeah.
Tangled. It's one of her favorite movies, Disney movies, and that's what Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. So for high school, I actually asked her out to prom by doing a promposal.
That would have been such a good answer.
Well, you see, you just don't think like me. But anyways, my first answer was gonna be Flynn Rider, but I know that she's not emotional and she doesn't care about me. But the other answer that I was thinking that just came to mind was Goofy.
Okay, which was your final answer?
Goofy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Too good.
You were right.
See, so my heart says Flynn Rider, but I know Sour doesn't he cares about me, bro.
No.
Yo, that's funny.
That would have been such a good answer, dog. For real,
That was
really good.
I know.
That was sweet.
That was good.
God damn. Okay.
Alright, well, let me open my beer because
Oh, man.
I'm fucking goofy to this chick, I guess.
All right. I guess you guys want to do, if you get it wrong, well, I mean, you already be drinking it, but anyway, 1.4, I guess, Stout. Since
Yeah, that was
correct.
pretty good.
you correctly got it.
I feel like I'm gonna lose here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's funny because I feel like people think you would know more. But, okay, so now I'll ask. Wait. Oh, yeah, I'll ask Stout.
Don't make it hard though. Like, answer truly.
Okay, I will answer
I will do
you.
the same.
Okay, Stout, what is Sour's? No. Wait. Yeah, what is Sour's go-to karaoke song? Oh, no, wait. Stout, what is your go-to karaoke? No, wait, I shouldn't do that one. Okay, Stout, what is your worst habit that you think you have? That's the question. And then Sour, you will, guess it.
I don't
So
know.
Stout's
This one's hard.
it,
I'm gonna say that. I doubt she's gonna get this, but we'll see.
It's pretty general.
I have two in
Did
mind.
you get me? Did you get it right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I have two in mind. Yeah. I don't know.
She's just about to roast me. you picked the cute one for her, and you're just gonna pick one that she roasts me twice for this.
All
Messed
right.
up.
So I think
I know.
it's. I don't know if this is the one he would choose, but the first one is leaving his clothes on the floor. That's the first one. He said that
Really?
habit. He'll take off his clothes and just put it on the floor. And then the other one, I don't know if this is appropriate for the podcast as well, but he be what's the word? What's a good word of saying that? He be farting a lot.
Farting? Okay. And no. He
What was
says hyperfixation on stupid shit.
What the heck? How am I gonna know?
Did you not see me make a fucking Excel sheet for my Valorant shit?
That's true.
I fucking
That's not a bad
hyperfixate.
habit.
Yeah, that's a fucking. I waste so much time when I hyperfixate on shit.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's the
All
first thing
right.
that came to mind. And no, it's not my farts because you don't deserve them. What was the other shit you said,
Throw your clothes on the floor.
bruh?
I think that's actually
this.
a very real one.
I put clothes on my side of the bed sometimes, and then I leave it
The
there.
thing is, when he hyperfixates, it doesn't really bother me. Like, it's
Yeah.
kind of
it's
more
not
of
bad. It's not bad. Like sometimes I hyperfixate on like cleaning, and I just clean like the whole house. But like
Yeah.
I was thinking more so like when I hyperfixate on like video games or stupid shit, that
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
So that's stupid shit. Video games.
But I don't mind
Not-
that.
not-
I don't mind that
Nice.
because that's what you like to do.
I just feel
you know?
like I struggle with like wanting to get better at video games and also knowing that it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a
So-
good answer, though. That was a good answer.
That was a good
Yeah,
answer.
better than fucking farts and freaking.
No, I like Sours because that's like real. That's like everyday thing.
No,
That's-
she's
that's
just
like.
fucking roasting me instead of answering.
But,
I'm not roasting you.
But okay, Sour.
Uh-huh.
Now this is the one I feel like was more your thing. I want to see
Okay.
if Stout knows this. It's the one that I tried to say before. What is your go-to karaoke song that you sing the most, or like you can text that to me, Sour.
Ooh, let me.
Because I know you guys been going to karaoke a lot, so I feel like that's like easy mode. Stout.
What's
I'm gonna fucking get this wrong.
this is? I'm gonna just say the first one I think in my head. I don't think he's gonna get this one. But
Sang this before.
yes.
Okay. Right, I got the answer ready.
I gotta
What are you
think, man.
thinking?
This is fucking hard. Should have done this at the beginning of the episode when I had a clear mind.
Maybe.
Take a sip. The beer will give me the answer.
It'd be funny if me and Stout would do a Newlywed game.
You guys should. I would love to host that. I think you guys would do a great job.
All right,
Let's
this
see.
is good because I love to do it.
Just think of the first one that comes to mind.
None of them are coming to my mind.
Uh,
I need like old songs.
Wait, you gotta do it from memory.
Well, yeah, it's going from my memory. I haven't looked anything up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with what my heart wants to say, and my heart wants to say "Higher" by Rihanna because she likes singing that
That's a
song.
good one.
But I don't think it's that because she's never sing "Higher" in karaoke.
So it wouldn't be her karaoke song.
I know, but that's.
Well, I guess does she sing in the car or like you
Yes,
just use?
she sings it in the car. She sings it anytime she's drinking.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
that is
that's
her
fair.
go-to
Yeah,
karaoke. Listen.
that song.
Realistically, that's her go-to karaoke song when she's not doing karaoke because all the time she just be walking around singing in the apartment. You'll see in a little bit.
Facts.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it was "Careless Whisper."
What?
Careless-
Good song.
That is
Dude.
not your go-to song.
I think that is.
No, it's not.
I've sang it like multiple times.
Maybe like twice. Okay. Anyways,
Continue.
my turn.
Yes.
Dude, my parents sang
I
that
love
song recently.
Yeah, it's such
in
good,
karaoke.
so good. Oh,
Because-
I love doing karaoke with your parents.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
dude,
It was really
they be
fun.
singing like either like old salsa songs or gaitas
Uh-huh.
or like 70s songs, and they sing "Careless Whispers," or they try to, because then they're not very good. But all right, now to ask Stout, right? All right, okay, Stout. What is your least favorite chore around the house to do?
That's a good one.
And you text it to me, and then Sour guesses.
Let's see. I gotta think about it.
Go
So
for
I
it.
don't mind doing that. In my head, I'm having a conversation with myself.
So that is not just a dead air.
I don't mind doing that. And I'm gonna say I think she'll get this one. This one's not hard.
Okay. Okay. I
What's
got
your
it.
guess?
I think it's definitely something to do with the bathroom. Either the toilet or the tub. I don't know which
That you valid answer sour sour.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change it because that's what I think. Yeah.
Okay. You were right. Or
Ah!
it was
Barely. She did.
no, that's good
Ah,
enough. I feel
God.
like she said something to do
Nah,
with
it
the
was
bathroom.
I
Cleaning
don't
the
like
bathroom.
cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah, he doesn't like cleaning the bathroom.
Listen, I don't mind washing the dishes. I don't mind mopping. I don't even mind brooming. It's not my favorite, but I hate cleaning the bathroom. It is
Yeah?
a fucking bane of my existence.
Okay. That's crazy. All
I
right.
think it's fair because that's, I guess, 1-1. Wow, you're so.
But it's 1-1, yeah. I'm actually surprised to get making a balance. That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, yeah, you're asking easy ass questions for me. She just doesn't
Okay.
know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. This is a joke.
So now I have sour.
Sour.
I have to say it to me because so I can like not mess it up.
Yeah.
Sour, what was the first gift that you should I say you received from Stout or that you gave to Stout? Like which one's better for you? That you received, right? No.
Yeah, honestly, I don't remember the. Well, I think I do remember the first.
thing you gave me.
I know the first thing you gave me.
Which,
I don't know
which
the
one
first
you?
thing I gave you either.
Okay, I guess that you.
Well, I'm thinking like besides food.
No, okay,
Because
okay, yeah.
we were-
What is the first gift that Stout gave you then? And you text it to
Okay.
me, and then see if Stout remembers.
Oh, I think I'm gonna.
She tells me,
I know
pack
what
of
I'm
gum.
saying. So what I was saying was, in the meantime, while she answers,
I don't know how
well,
to.
in high school, we used to always give each other like candies and like little like sweets and shit. And we were in band, so we'd have band lockers. So there, I'd hide her. I'd like put some sweets in there, in her locker, and wouldn't tell her, and then she'd open it and be like, "Wow."
Yeah, what if like ants come and infest your locker because of those sweets?
Be tough.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the answer? Is it locked
Yeah,
in?
she gave me an answer. So what's your answer, Stout?
I don't think it's gonna be what she sent, but I think it's the first thing I remember giving her. It was a white teddy bear. It was like a polar bear that when I gave it to her, she said, "Wow, this is so nice. I'm gonna put it in my closet."
No, I did not.
And I was like, "Wow, thanks.
What was this,
You're gonna
though?
put it in your closet."
No, stop. That was not what happened.
Then what happened?
No.
So
tell me
so
what
what
happened.
so what Sour told me was Raisinets with a note saying "Happy Birthday, Pop-Tart."
That's food though. I said aside from food.
Okay, well, yeah. aside
Okay,
from
I didn't
food.
say aside from food.
Yeah, I don't know why you would say aside from food.
Because I feel like this doesn't count. I got dude. I got you the bag of Doritos when like everyone bought you a bunch of Doritos.
Yeah,
I got you a
but that
bunch
was-
of like snacks.
that was after though. The first.
I got you a
gift-
muffin. I think I got you a muffin before that.
No, the first gift you gave
But-
me
but-
was the Raisinets.
Ah, bueno.
Because it was my birthday, and that was before we started dating.
Ah, bueno.
I
Yes.
think this counts because you actually put the effort of putting the note.
Yeah, you gave me
That's-
a note, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Give me a
that's
note.
like the
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
do that shit
so-
anymore.
Yeah.
you know,
He
when you
did
leave
give me-
is
He did give me for our first Christmas. He gave me two plushes, like
Oh, fucking.
yeah.
What's
he
his
gave
name?
me
He
a
doesn't have a
pillow
name,
pet,
does he? I gave her a giraffe pillow pet and
a what's it called, polar bear plushie.
that she said she was gonna put in her closet because she hates me.
No, that's not what I said. I said I was never the type of girl to get like teddy bears. I never really had teddy bears because they always ended up like in the top of my closet. That's just
Yeah, so she was like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
no,
I don't
no.
really like teddy bears, but like it'll end up in my closet." And I was like, "Wow, thanks.
No, I was like, oh, this is really nice. I appreciate it.
Can't wait to put it in my closet."
No, that's not what I said. I was just like, I just mentioned how usually like when my teddy bears end up in my closet, but I never said that I was gonna put what he gave me in my closet. You know, and one of them, the giraffe pillow pet, I sleep with it every night. So suck my balls.
okay. All right. Now it's still 1-1, but this one maybe will be the tip over. So I'm asking.
Probably, I'm fucking basic, dude.
I'm asking Stout, right? Yeah, I'm asking Stout.
There
Stout,
you go.
what celebrity would they have in their hall pass? And it's talking about.
You have to give one answer.
I'm gonna get one answer.
Wait.
This is my question.
This is you answer him.
So why are you opening your phone?
Wait.
Because I have to look up the person's name.
Okay.
Wait, so wait.
It's
No, wait.
my hall pass, right? Or is it her hall pass?
Yeah, I'll say your hall pass, like
Yeah, I feel
Stout.
like her hall
What's
pass.
your own? What would be what's in your hall pass, and then that Stout will have to get what?
Dang, there's
What
two
person?
though. There's two that I'm thinking about.
No?
I'm gonna go with the one. I'm gonna go with the one.
Which one is the one?
What is the Stout having a text me?
Yeah. Easy clap. She ain't gonna get it.
Okay,
She ain't gonna get it.
I'm gonna go for Salma Hayek.
No fucking way.
Is it her? Did I get it right?
Did you look at my fucking phone? Yeah, Salma Hayek. That
I was thinking her or Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah,
I wasn't
those are my
sure.
two. I'm
Yeah.
a bit of a oldies fan.
I'm not sure who it was, but I knew.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez in her prime, she was pretty good, but Salma Hayek is just a fucking gorgeous woman that ages like wine.
Facts.
Not that Jennifer Lopez, not that Jennifer Lopez doesn't, but I don't know. Just been into Salma Hayek more.
I'm too good.
Recently.
Bro. I'm too good.
Wow,
Okay.
you got. He gave you T-ball questions. You had the little ball on the stand where you just hit it. He's
I don't
pitching
know,
for
man.
my
That
questions.
that question about the gift was easy. That's not my fault. You got it.
Wow, I could have said fucking any food. Wow, I answered wrong.
It's
Anyways,
okay.
Any food.
sour. Are we? Is that it? Or are we gonna
No,
do any more?
I have another one. I don't know. Should we do it till 3?
Yeah.
We've
go
done 2
for it.
each right now, right? Or no, we've done 3
No,
each.
Well, 3
Yeah, we've
until
done
the
3
first
each.
person gets to 3. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
First one to get 3. Let's do it. Okay. All right. What is? I'm asking Sour now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is the first thing you would buy if you won the lottery? And Stout, you going to guess?
I know the right answer, but will she get it? That's the question.
So what would I buy if I won the lottery?
Yeah.
How much is
No.
this lottery?
This millions of dollars doesn't matter. Money is
You
not
know-
an object. You are rich.
Yeah. Unlimited. Or it's
Let's
like,
say you won like a $1 billion, or I don't know.
I
'Cause
mean,
I feel like if you say
I
like
still
a
think
small
that's not enough.
lottery, probably not. But let's say you win enough for like money isn't a problem. What will you buy? Okay, that's it. A private jet.
What?
Private jet.
A private jet / plane ticket.
Of course it would be. Dude, she's been freaking stressed about traveling. We are in a year into freaking post grad life where we're making money, and she's like, dude, I just feel like we're not traveling enough. Good.
Oh my gosh!
Of course it's gonna be that.
That's good. That's good.
That was good.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I know that should be the answer, but will she get the right answer?
that's good. All right, so it's 2-2.
2-2.
I think.
2.
All right, the next point takes it. Now,
right.
Stout, if you could take one thing to a desert island, what would it be? And then
Ooh.
Sour, you have to guess.
Oh, that's hard.
And after that, I need to actually look for more.
All right, we'll look for more while I think for a little bit.
Oh, I don't know.
Or it's like good ones I like. Because it's like, dude. Freaking Stout thinks he's, Is that really it?
I'm gonna go with that.
Is that really it?
Yeah, I think so. Don't give too much context clues.
I don't know.
really
It just I don't know. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Sour.
Ooh, I'm gonna get this one wrong. I know I am.
You might be.
Dang. I feel like it'd be something dumb. Like
Yeah, it is something pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
like it
It's
wouldn't make
super
any
dumb.
sense. I feel like it would be like a beer or like
A
an
12 pack.
Xbox
A 12 pack.
or like
Okay, so what's your answer?
dang, I don't know. I'm just
What would
going
it
with
be?
beer. I'm gonna go with beer. I
Want
don't
beer?
know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Somehow I feel like that's not as dumb in my opinion.
Oh my god, no way.
No,
What
but
is
like
it?
I mean, it's sweet. He said you.
Aw, that's cute.
No, it's dumb.
I was thinking like, you know, in La Casa del Papel when Tokyo and where's that mic up? When Tokyo and what's his name? The little kid, Rio. They're on
Rio?
the island. I was like, that'd be cool. We're just chilling on an island, on a desert island.
No facts.
Well,
You're not
No
wrong
stress.
there. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Like
Living off the land, for sure. That's a good.
Man.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I think
I
that's,
don't
that's
know.
smarter than beer.
I don't know. I just
I'm
feel like-
surprised you didn't say my like computer or something stupid
I
like
thought you were
that.
gonna say like your Xbox, but like
Not even
There's no
survival.
power. There's no
power.
Wi-Fi.
I
Why
know,
would I bring my
That's
Xbox?
stupid to bring. I agree.
I mean, I don't even think
No,
that.
I don't know.
I just like maybe water or like a flare or I don't
No,
know. Like,
water doesn't
What
make
the fuck
sense.
is a flare gonna do?
no, like
Water runs
somebody to like
out.
call you
Water
for
runs
help or
out,
something
yeah.
like that.
No, but like we'll figure it out.
Okay.
And if not, we died together.
We'll figure it out.
Back to Stout. Match point.
Oh,
Match
you're right.
point. Okay.
Make it hard. Make it hard, Lager. Make it hard.
Make it the easiest question ever.
Okay. What do they? Wait. What am I asking again? Sour, right? What do you think you talk about the most? And Stout has to answer or guess.
GG's.
Is that easy?
Right answer, yeah.
Is that too easy?
It's not too easy, but I just know her too well.
What do I think? Like on a daily basis, or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, daily basis. Just
I'm gonna text you my answer from now, because I already know.
I don't know if you're gonna get it.
okay. Let's see. So should I just take this answer you texted me?
Yeah, it's locked in. And
Okay.
if it's not this, then is wrong. Then Sour is wrong.
Sour is wrong. Okay. Okay. So
GG's,
Stout says.
No, don't say it. She has an answer. No, you
I
texted her?
texted him.
Oh.
No, she sent it to me. Axel said, "Fuck."
You
Stout
better
said.
not talk about. Oh, okay.
Stout says traveling, and then Sour said work.
Literally talk about traveling 24/7.
Dude, I talk about traveling for like 3 minutes every once in a while because I go, oh my god, we haven't traveled enough, and then
She's literally like, oh my god, I just feel like I'm wasting my life here. Like, I just want to be traveling. I just want to go places. Just because you complain about work
literally
doesn't mean that's what you think about.
Because we ask, hey, how was your day, and then we go through our day.
But that's not like, no.
Yeah.
That's not what I wouldn't have said. Yeah, work. I wouldn't have said, yeah, like my day. That's not what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what I think of, what comes to mind, what I want to do.
I guess.
Freaking dummy on thinking that.
Okay.
Okay, one more. I got this one.
You literally are always talking about
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna do a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
I'm gonna ask both of you guys the same question. You text it to me, and then I'll reveal them. Or I don't know. Or well, I guess you guys just say it when I say it. No, text it to me first. When did you have your first fight, and what was it about?
Oh, I don't know.
And you both text it to me, and then yeah.
Who wins
And
this? There's no
and then you guys can decide which one is right. Yeah, because I don't know what your first fight is. Whoever's closest to the real one is the winner.
Well, what's considered a fight? Like a fight, or like a just like a you're slightly upset with each other and
I think it's like an argument that makes you not talk to each other for a bit.
You didn't even finish.
Oh, did you want me to finish?
Yeah.
Like okay. And then
if it was I'm going. If it was something like a bigger fight versus like a little fight, yeah.
do you want to change your answer, Stout, or no?
Nah, I'm good.
Is that good? Because like something that just made you stop talking for a bit, but like yes.
I don't think we ever really stopped talking for.
Honestly, but I think I know what the first fight, but I would consider.
Okay, it's up to you guys to decide which one really is the first one. Okay, so what happened first, I guess. So Stout said probably over her being close to another homie, and then Sour says in high school probably about this other dude that I will not name. Well,
I think we both won because we said the same thing.
We said the same thing.
We literally said the same thing.
That's what it was?
So does that mean that we win? Because we both said the same thing.
God damn.
Yeah, we both said the same thing.
There's the tiebreaker to the tiebreaker. I think that's it. We just both won, and you have to finish your beer.
Fine, yeah.
Facts.
Yes, but what?
Yeah.
God damn, that's a
I really won though.
We're too good. We just know each other. I mean, we've been.
The right answer was traveling. Fucking talking about work. You hate work.
Right.
Why would you want to talk about work?
Because we talk about our days a
Wow,
lot.
I asked you about your day, and that
It's okay. It's okay.
stupid, bro.
All right, well, that was awesome. Thank you for joining our first Newlywed game. We're like, it was very much unplanned, but it was actually very fun. I really enjoyed hearing you guys.
Yeah, it was
answers.
fun. Thank you
Yeah.
for asking those questions.
Yeah, I'll probably get better next time if there's a
No,
next
no,
time.
it's okay.
But
The season or season 2 episode 1 will be here. All
Yeah,
together in person.
yeah, we should do it, and we're probably doing some Oktoberfest because some teaser October is coming. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's the Stout and Lager episode 14. Thank you so much, Sour, for joining in.
Thank you for the
this
invite.
episode.
I appreciate it. Happy to be here.
Yeah, it was a very fun episode to do. And yeah, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below if what annoys you about your own partner. No, but for real. But yeah, wait for us. Probably in a month, we'll release the next episode. In the meantime, watch our other videos and other shorts that we might be releasing.
Yes, sir.
Stout and Lager signing off.
Yeah.